conventions are to the base to mobilize and energize them so that they're then willing to go out and work for the campaign and volunteer for the campaign and do everything they can to convince every undecided voter to cast a ballot for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. And so revving up the base matters because these are the people that then go to Wisconsin and Michigan and Pennsylvania to encourage independents and swing voters to cast their votes for the Harris-Walz ticket. And basically what we're seeing is momentum on Kamala Harris's side, even in those swing states. Most of the polling is still within the margin of error, but it wasn't prior to Joe Biden getting out of the race. And it looks like there are multiple paths for Harris. She could go for Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. She could also try to get to the 270 electoral votes through the Sun Belt because states like North Carolina, Arizona, Georgia, and Nevada are also now in play.
So, Professor, what is, well, let me ask another question here. When should Kamala Harris sit down with the press? And
good question.
I mean, that seems like a reasonable attack from the Republicans on this candidate. What do you think your strategy should be?
I think the strategy was right to wait until after the convention. This was record speed. It's only been 4 weeks, and she had a lot to do to get ready for this, including vet a vice presidential nominee. But I think that over the course of the next few weeks, there's no question that she has to sit down and do some sort of long form interview. The debate is also going to be really helpful. That's in a couple of weeks, and that'll give her an opportunity to more explicitly state and defend some of her policy positions. But even if there is not concern among Democrats that she hasn't spoken to the press, this is becoming a major criticism on the part of Republicans. And the only way that she can defend against it is to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Is she gonna? Do we know?
My sense is that she will. I don't think that we're going to be in a position where she's going to be holding these press conferences the way that Donald Trump has. But my sense is that she will do what traditional presidential candidates have done, which means have 1 or 2 pretty long interviews leading up to Election Day and several press opportunities.